Greetings and salutations. My name is Eric Padre. I'm the project manager of Haphazard Projects. And today, if I can get my mic straight, today I'm going to do something that I think I've done, but not with this new version of the DPS system. I am going to talk you through making a character to show you just how damn easy it is. Because I've just invited a lot of people to the next session which will use the new rules. So, where do you start? Very simple. You select a race, or mean, M-I-N-E, which basically is the same thing as race. I'm just using a fancy word. So you select one of the plethora of races. And you make note of anything that it says in the racial description. Now, they will dictate your main attributes, physique, psyche, and soul, and then the attribute traits, which is everything from strength and agility and health and perception and willpower, reason, awareness, and I think I forgot the reflex. Yeah, reflex is also one of them. And you make any notes there, it will tell you what kind of bonuses you get and what your maximums are for that race. Really simply laid out and very easy to read. So you select your race, you make your notes. It has everything you need to know about the base character. Technically, at that point, you could start playing. I don't advise it. But the next step would be your background. And this is what you did before you were adventuring. Now, there are quite a few of them, and they will give you some starting skill specializations, maybe some bonuses with that skill, and it will also give you the equipment that you would need to follow through with that background. Okay. Next would be your skills, and basically the way it works is every point you spend gives you a higher level die, starting at D3 all the way up to D12. So that's 1 to 6. 6 improvement levels. Who the hell is calling me? Sorry about that. So anyway, you got your skills done. Technically, you can start playing now, and you'd be fine. But if you have any extra points to spend, you could buy skill abilities, and these are things like that enhance your skills and your abilities, or not skills and abilities, skills and attributes and attribute traits. And these are basically called skill abilities. And with starting XP, you could probably get 1 or 2. That would get you on the road towards your path. I'll talk about that in just a second. But once you've done that, get your equipment, because there's a huge equipment list on here. I don't want to see it, ignored. And then start playing. That's when you start playing. It took me 3 minutes and 35 seconds to explain that. That's pretty freaking... I can't even talk straight today, guys. I'm sorry. That is extremely awesome, if you ask me. The only system that can be used to build a character faster is Numenera. And I'm not trying to be Numenera. I'm not trying to beat it or anything like that. I love the game. In fact, hey, if you haven't played it, let me run it for you one day. I love running the game. Just drop me a line here, and we'll take it from there. What is left? Oh, the paths, the skill paths that I said I would talk to you about. Basically, this is a start-to-finish description of things that you'll need to do before you reach basically legendary character status. Legendary characters can be very impressive. They're the kinds like, if we're going to use Forgotten Realms as an example, Forgotten Realms D&D, then this would be your Dritz, or your Artemis, or Elminster. Any of the big names. Any of the big names are legendary characters. And you start off selecting a few abilities of your choice, and the second stage is the disposition on the racial description, which is the mean description, of course. It will have a disposition labeled, and it is anywhere from 5 to 10 abilities that you will need to buy with XP. Once you've done that, you can actually start on a path. There are 8 of them. And once you get into the lore, you'll see why there are 8 of them. I'm not going to explain it now because it's not that important. But the path will basically make it cheaper for you to buy abilities that fit thematically. So like if you pick the path of Adept and you're using psychic powers, it will then be cheaper for you to buy psychic powers once you've actually selected the Adept path. If you're a warrior, your combat abilities are going to be cheaper, so on and so forth. 6 minutes, and I explained more than I needed to. So I think I'm doing pretty good here. But anyway, that's it. That's how you look through character description and build the character and even look towards the future of what path that your character will take. It's not a might take, it's a will take. But you design the steps. The first step and the last step are completely up to you. And that's what I like about this. Because even if everybody at the party is playing a warrior, they're going to be different. One warrior might want to be a spellcaster or an illusionist. You know, a thief may want to have psychic powers, you know, or wilderness skills. It's all there. It's all there. And I hope that since this video is just now 7 minutes, you've stuck around with me and heard just how damn easy it is. So I'm going to leave you with that. Again, my name is Eric Badreg, Project Manager of Haphazard Projects, and may your days be 5 moons bright.